Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna change the belt on my Kia Sedona, and the Kia Sorento is the same engine because this is the 3.3 GDI engine from Kia and Hyundai. So I presume that the Hyundai Santa Fe is the same. You can always check with the part number right there. This is an OEM strap, and you're gonna see in the video that I call a strap from another car part dealer, and he calls me the wrong strap. So be sure to get the right strap before remove it. A quick tricks I'm gonna tell you. I place the strap around the power steering reservoir, and look, my finger can touch the fuse box right there. So this is the right one, because the other one I got was way shorter, because it give me the strap without the power steering pump, because you can have an electric one. So if, like me, you got a power steering pump with the belt, and by the way, I'm gonna show you on the diagram, because on the top of the engine is hard to see, but this is where you should look if you want to see if you got a power steering pump. To remove the strap, you really should try to remove it by the bottom, because by the top you have to remove this engine mount, and the access is not really great. So the best way to do it is to jack the car. So in my case, I done the video on a lift, so I'm gonna show you how it's done under it. Now I'm on the lift. It's gonna be easier for me, but it's the same process at home, so you just have to use some ramps and have a nice access. And by the way, I'm sorry for my English because my first language is French. So now I've got a 10mm right there. You're gonna have another one just right there. I suggest you to put some anti-seize after it, because those bolts are really easy to break, sorry. Okay, just like this. And now you got another one just right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove this plastic right there. Okay, so now we are under the car, and just right there, don't know if you can see correctly, this bolt right there, this is a 19mm. This is where the tension goes on with your belt. So now, just like this, and as you see, I can move the idler. So this is not an idler, this is a tensioner. Okay, so now I push it back, and I just simply release the belt just like this. So now you can freely remove it just like this. I'm gonna remove completely the belt. Mine start to squeak a little bit. I'm not sure if it's the strap or a pulley, but in this case this is not crack. I don't think this is really the belt, but it's a good time to inspect every pulley. This is the crank, this is the tensioner, this is the idler. Okay, this is the power steering, and at the top right there, this is the water pump. Every pulley seems to be good. Maybe a little play on the tensioner, but this is really manual. I not really can move it. So I'm gonna change the strap, because this is really cheap, and see when it's cold if my issue goes away. So this is the belt that I choose. This is a Kenny belt from Ford SVT Cobra. I'm just kidding, because the snake. So this is the new belt. So just simply follow the same path that I'm gonna show you on the screen. So just place the strap all around the top and finish by the bottom where the tensioner is. You just have to follow how I pass the belt. And by the way, I'm gonna put you the link of a great belt, because my local dealer part make a mistake with the belt, so I got the wrong one. It was too short. Okay, so just like this. Okay, something like that. Now what you want is to inspect that the strap is everywhere on the bottom and the top of every pulley, to make sure that your belt is in the groove. And by the way, the best way by far to do it is by the bottom. The top is not the greatest way, it's better to do it by the bottom. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the crank just to show you box, and you can turn the crank just like this, and you will see if your belt is going well. And always turn your crank clockwise. So this is good, but I have to buy a new strap, but the good one this time. Okay, so that's it.